Because if you pour, and then it's all gone and you say, well, shit, I don't have nothing left for me. That was a really good coffee for everyone else. That was great for you. You got all my coffee. I didn't get any. Hello, love. I need to talk to you today. We need to hang out. We need a little sesh. So I'm here. I got my Starbucks. When I say I'm here, you know where that's at, right? I did go with a coffee today. Is it focusing? It's, Dolce and Gabbana. Something like that. Plus the brown sugar. Did I buy stuff at Walmart just a couple days ago so that I wouldn't come to Starbucks for a sweet little treat? Also got a cake pop. Birthday cake pop. And here I am at Starbucks, so I don't know what that's about. Listen. Oh, I didn't even show you I didn't show you inside. Did they? Oh, they put whipped cream. Hallelujah. You never know. I say to put extra whipped cream, but sometimes I don't get it at all. You want to taste it with me? Let's have the first sip, touch our soul together. Oh, that was extra delicious. That was a good one. Oh, the ratio of the cinnamon with a little whipped cream with a cinnamon dolce and that little of brown sugar. Just but a whisper. Oh, that was so good. All right, what I want to talk to you about today is I want you to think of your time a little differently, because when I started doing this, my life got better in the sense of I felt homeostasis a lot more often. And by that, I mean, like, I felt more at peace and not fighting to not be overstimulated. Do you know what I mean? You're like, God, there's so much all the time. There's blah, 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 blah. And when you realize this, I want you to think tonight, when I was ordering this, I was like, oh, you know what? I love this latte. Like, I love to go do this. It just makes me so happy, and I love this so much. And if anyone wants a sip, you can have a little sip. But I really love my latte. So I want you to think of your time, like this delicious latte in here, and you love it, and you want every sip of your time. But also, there's people in your life that you love. And you are willing to share the things that you love. They can have a sip. If you really love them, you might even let them have a good little second sip, and then they might sneak a gulp, But I want you to think of your time like this latte, because time is what we use to fill our cup. We can't just go in the bathroom, eat our secret Snickers or something. I'm not saying I've ever done that or anything, or had chocolate covered mangoes hidden in my bedroom from the Philippines, because you need a minute. But your time, where am I going with this? We have just bear with me. I be squirreling. What do I need? You want to see my bag? Just for a second though. I'm carrying Naomi. And I went into an organizer briefly. I don't know. It was a last minute decision right before I left the house, and I almost switched back into my pouches, but I don't know. Anyways, that's what we got today in our oversized Naomi and cold brew. And that's scrumptious. That's so scrumptious. This is a good one, and it gets so pliable, and this is a very supple cold brew. And it has some good pull up too. All right, back to our story. So your time. Let me get my thoughts in order. Hang on, the gears are gearing. Maybe I'll have a sip. Oh my God, it's so good. Okay. Your time is what fills your cup. You really love your time. You do a lot of things with your time. You can do anything with your time. You can paint. You could make videos. You could make clay sculptures. You could have to, unfortunately, use the coffee to fuel your day to go to a 9-to-5, like whatever it may be. Every time you spend time, more of the latte goes away that you really love. And when you get in routines, the time can get away from you. And you're like, God, where'd the time go? And you're just stuck in this cycle of not being present and making present decisions in order to benefit you. You're just flying by the seat of your pants. I know, I've been doing it the past few days, but then I realize, and I have to like get myself out of it. Once you become conscious of it, you're able to shift things. At least I am. I don't know, maybe it's just I had to like put on bootstraps, like we got to go. It's either go or be gone. I don't know. And so that's what I do. But I realized my time when my kids come to me and they want time. I love my kids and I always want to spend time with them. And so it's hard, especially during the summer when they're around, and I'm having to split my time between them and they're home more and they're not at school all day, but also they're not at school all day. And I normally have a lot of me time to dig into my videos and things, which is like my creative outlet. And more of my time has went into my children and less of it has went to you. Now, don't get me wrong, I've been busy. You can clearly see I've been busy this summer. But can you imagine if I had more time, Because that's just the little pockets of time, like, hang on, let me go in here and do this real fast before we leave, because I wanted it to be something where I'm bringing you with me and not where I'm just staying home all the time to do reviews of things or bags or whatever. No, I'm going to go live my life and you're coming with me, which is what we're doing right now, right? So when my kids want my time, I have to decide in that moment, do I need to sip my latte time for me, or am I okay to give them a sip? Can we share the sips? Not that they're just sucking everything, but that is time away from whatever it is. Maybe it's crocheting or a new hobby you want to do, or even just meditating or exercising, or like whatever it is that you want to do with that time, or alter how you use that time. Maybe you I don't know, go home and eat potato chips and then you just wait till dinner and then it's too late and then it's 9 p.m. and you're eating a bowl of cereal and, you're not taking care of yourself proactively. You're just like, what's in front of me that can get the job done right now? So once you start taking that time and realizing how delicious it is and how precious it is and how it can touch your soul in a different way depending on how you use it, because you can go home and eat potato chips and there's nothing wrong with that. I be eating potato chips. But also, are you doing it every day mindlessly to just get through? Or are you saying, you know what, hang on, this is my time and it's scrumptious. It's good. I love it. I could do all kinds of things with this. I could change my life with this. I could relax and maybe not be go, go, go all the time. I could breathe for a second. I could be bored for a second. Okay? Think of your time. It's putting up boundaries is what it is. But I thought of it in the coffee reference because like that applies to everyone. This is yours. It's not your husband's. It's not your kids. It's not your wives. Your time. Even though you love them, you have to be a little selfish with it so that you can fill your cup and you can have a warm belly. You can be satiated within yourself before you go and share it with people, because if you pour and then it's all gone and you say, well, shit, I don't have nothing left for me. That was a really good coffee for everyone else. That was great for you. You got all my coffee. I didn't get any. Savor your coffee for you every once in a while. And however you fill your cup, maybe that's shopping. Maybe you want to go shopping, as long as it ain't to the detriment of, you eating and sleeping under a roof. Then do what you got to do Retail therapy, oh my gosh, I use it all the time. I've been window shopping. I ain't bought a bag, and I'm like, I need a bag. I don't need a bag, but I mean, I'm enjoying all the things that I have. Anyways, that's what I wanted to talk about. I hope that it kind of made a roundabout sense. Like, you picking up what I'm putting down. Anyways, I just thought you might want to hear that. And you want to eat my cake pop with me before we go? Because I know I didn't do like a full-on bag video, but I thought you might need to hear that. That's good. That's a good one today. Oh, they ain't been this good in a minute. You know, I've been talking about how they weren't that good. Yesterday I poured more from my latte, and today I had, well, I also held it. I held it pretty good. That balance is hard. The balance is the whole struggle, right? Because if the balance isn't there physically, mentally, you're worrying about the balance on top of everything else. That's so good. All right, love. I hope you have a good day, a good night. Smooches. Now get it together. Bad bitches have bad days too. You should remember that. Bounce back. What is it? Megan Thee Stallion? Her anxiety song? Bounce back. I remember her saying that. Hang on. Bad bitches have bad days too. Yep, anxiety. Megan Thee Stallion. That's what you need to do. There you go. That's what it looks like. Go listen to it if you're not offended by things. Bye. Love you.